Hello everyone, it's showtime. So I've been waiting for an excuse to play the Idolmaster baseball song since I started streaming. So you know what? Things are good. Where are we? We're here. So we are. We're back on Namco Museum, volume 3. Also advertised like this for the greatest hits release in the US. Also include, funnily enough, all the games we're looking at tonight are in the also included section. That's a good sign. Okay, right, let's get back to it. And yeah, Ali's 15th anniversary was like when the PSP was new, so that's something to think about. In the West, Miss Pac-Man is absolutely the star, but in Japan, it is all about Druaga. We're gonna watch the intro. Oh shit! Hi Nissa, welcome. We are only briefly showing off Druaga tonight. Yeah, game audio should be back now. There he is! Oh, look at him go! Yeah, we have streamed the Tower of Druaga before, but this is the famous Golden Knight Pac-Man. Yes. But the objective of these streams is to show off everything in the Namco Museum. But we will show off the extra towers available for the truly daring. Those who really want to play their Druaga. Yeah, not a Wahoo stream. God. Phozon just gets like, it's on a monitor, whatever. I'm not explaining Miss Pac-Man's legal history again, I've done that before. Yeah. Yeah, is it a Wahoo stream? Everyone's always asking. Klonoa still holds the record. That's still the longest stream. Yeah. Well, they didn't know what to do with QTQ last time either. Okay, so yeah. No. I've. Oh, thank you for the 50 bits, Epicai. Welcome. Yeah, I have done my time with Tower of Druaga. Are you Ant? Would you like some information? Yes I would. You can play the games in each room or look at the exhibits. In this area you can enter the library or look at the record book. You can watch the movie or listen to the music of the slideshow. Oh no, we've already registered. No smoking in the museum, but feel free to take pictures. Please do not touch the items with your hands. The game can be played. And you know what? Fuck it, we're going right in. No messing about. It was the first fantasy board game using Namco's characters. So, they did like a couple of these. I'm pretty sure there's a Pac-Land one and also a Legend of Valkyrie one, but this was the first. The goal is to collect the items to kill the enemies and go to the top floor. Metal figures were included. I think someone found like a rule book for that online, which is very neat. Attached to the arcade game, it showed that the sword can be swung and held in that position. You know what? I love it when metal figures are included. They could be considered metal warriors, yes. Pat, pat, pat. Splat. Zap. Save me, Mr. Gill. That's cute. So there's your instructions. That's like all the instructions you even get, to be honest, because there's no attract mode. Oh, you managed to grab Namco Museum Volume 3. Nice, nice. The Tower of Druaga pamphlet. It showed sample tips. So the version here is a little crunchy, a little crusty. So what we'll do is, I have the scan from, where is it? Okay, no, we'll get to that in a minute. Hold on. Here we go. This is the one from Arcade Flyers Archive. In another time, in another world, a knight goes to the Tower of Druaga. Here I come. Make way, cut down the slimes. Oh, it's the key. With the key, I can go upstairs. Pat, pat, pat. Never turn your back on black magic. Vital advice, very important. I found the treasure box. Save me, Mr. Gill. Die, you evil Druaga. To be continued. So, this has a very distinct look to it, and that is because... hold on, let me get my notes here. Yeah, straight translation vibes. This was the Japanese flyer, though. I guess they wanted a kind of a comic book look. So here's a little behind the scenes thing that shows this is basically made with like little miniatures, and it kind of rules. So we'll switch that off now. Now I forgot to download the whatchamacallit, the back of the flyer, so we just get to see it here. There's the Quocks. There's Kai. And let's see what else. There's also this, which shows sample tips. That shows you how to use the pickaxe. Stuff you got. Oh, it actually tells you how to get the first treasure. That's nice. And the second treasure. Wow. They're spoiling you. Not the third, though. You know what? Actually, hold on. I gotta add something. People demand to see the Quocks. I can give you the Quocks. Hold on. Where is it? It's in this. Aha! Put the puka hat on? You got it. I can do that. There we are. Yeah, that is a giant inflatable Quocks that was at Namco's theme park, Wonder Eggs. And also, what was it? Expo 90, I think it was called. I'm gonna have to look up my own notes, hang on. Yeah, International Garden and Greenery Exposition 1990. Apparently, I have been told that the inflatable Quocks is still rentable from the company that made it, but you need permission from Bandai Namco. Free the Quocks, you absolute cowards. Frothing demand for Quocks. Placed on the side of the cabinet to identify a new game. Oh, it's got like a little circular tower. That's cute. I like that. What else we got in here? There's this very obviously out of place block. I'm sure that's not an issue. buttons. You could get a Quarks button. Can you imagine how powerful you'd be? This hat is based on the one that we saw in the last stream, so that's why I went for it. A keychain with a figure of Gil containing dice. Why dice? Mystery. Very strange. So many people would have bought a plush Quarks. It seems like the most obvious thing in the world. So what does it have to say? Attack the enemies with your sword and block spells with the shield. Find the key to unlock door and exit the floor. Each floor has a treasure box containing a necessary item to clear the game. That's a lie. Perform a creation command to make these appear. History of the Tower of Druaga. It was released as an action RPG in 1984. It was a very unique game and difficult to finish. The new game style and storyline attracted people to play it again and again. If you finish the 60th floor, a secret message will appear on this screen. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't know this was here. I think this gives you the code to unlock the other towers. Oh, no. No, I don't wanna. I've beaten the Tower of Druaga too many times. I know. No way. When time is running out, the Will-O-Wisp will appear. The blue one moves counterclockwise, the red one moves clockwise. If you have it, you can pickaxe. If you have it, you can break the wall by swinging the sword. You will lose it if you use it on an outside wall. The spells are different colours, white, blue, green, red. Each spell has different powers. Oh my god, how many tips are there? Well, you can kill them by crossing them with your sword, but you will also be damaged. There is there's no health on screen, but you do have a health meter. Technically, you have a health value. The left side of your couch is protected from the enemy spell when the sword is drawn. Those are good tips. They're not enough to beat the game with, but they're nice to have. So, right. Hold on. Give us a minute. So, you might have noticed that there was no bezel art. This tower's shadow is always upon you. God, I can't believe the game did that to me. That's fucked up. So, you might have noticed that there's no like bezel art, no marquee art. And the reason for that is this picture is a lie. No, it does not, but it will get to that. It doesn't tell you how to get items, but it does help you in another way. But this was an advert for this re-release. Yeah, that's not real. There was no dedicated Tower of Druaga cabinet. Not even in Japan, and certainly not in America. And the possible reason for that is, as explained in this interview, this game was a conversion kit. It was a conversion kit for Mappy, of all games. Isn't that wild that one of the most influential, important arcade games ever made was just a conversion kit for Mouse Cop? That's pretty incredible, right? Hi, Tremmy. Yeah, it's just weird to think about. Let's see, have I got anything else to show before? Oh, yeah, no, I do have this. So, as mentioned, this version does not have, it doesn't have an in-game guide. But what it does have is it has, the Japanese version came with this, which is like a recreation of the pamphlet, the communal notebooks you would find in arcade centers in Japan, which would have people writing down how to solve issues, right? Now this looks incomplete and it's not very helpful, but on the other side it has a complete guide on what you need to do to beat the game. Every item, every solution. In the US, the game came with a separate booklet explaining what you needed to do. And in Europe, it was bundled in with the... it was like part of the normal manual, just like a full guide. But they had to do multiple languages for the European version, which led to... which led to something very amusing. See if we can get this up. Okay. So in the German section, there's 2 notes asking to speak to James Liesel. Like, I'm assuming this was like someone who was translating like the translating like the solutions, and they had to ask, is this High Knight or Hyper Knight or High Power Knight? Please help. James, help, is this right? And this is scanned from my own copy. This is real. Like, it's really funny. They just left it in the German section. I don't even know how I noticed this. I must have been so deep in Druaga at that point that I was just looking at the German guide. That's good. James, does he try to make his skill ultimate? James, an important part of the Druaga world. Yeah, he's a big part of the lore. So, I know that I'm sort of brushing over quite a lot of Druaga history. That's because A, we've streamed this game before, and B, you might say I know a thing or two about Druaga. And I highly recommend that if you want more information, you should read my website. Oh, hold on. Wait, we gotta... There we go. Yeah, it does kind of feel true to the arcade experience, doesn't it? There's my 2 mascots. Save me, Miss Honey. There we go. So yeah, a lot of the extra detail that you might be interested in is there, but my feelings on the Tower of Druaga are pretty simple. I respect it, but it's also kind of a pain in the ass to actually play, and I would highly recommend modern versions over this one. But this is kind of a big deal, really, because before this there was the Famicom version, the PC Engine remake, and like a bunch of home computer versions, but there wasn't anything that was like really accurate to the arcade Druaga. So that's why Gil appears on the loading screens, is because this is his collection, really. And this has some extra features. Oh, look at him. Look at that big boy. No, surprisingly, there was not an X68K version. I think there was like a fan port or something, but there was no X68K version. Yeah, he's a big lad. He doesn't appear as big in-game, but you sort of have to use your imagination a little. Oh, and there's the tower. There's the tower itself. Big. Yeah, that's really good. We'll be seeing it again in a minute. We'll be seeing a different one in a minute. Here we go again. So, this is the first version of Tower of Druaga that I beat. I played it with the manual in hand. The old-fashioned way. Yeah, Quox is a good guy in The Quest of Kai. Although, if you use his warps too often, he warps you back to the beginning of the game, which is very funny. Where's the twin stick movement? That ain't here. So now we got the pickaxe. What this version does do is, okay, first off, we get a nice little border if you want. You can change it to arcade if you so desire. But it moves all your equipment to the side. But it doesn't display more than the arcade version would, so it is still easy to sort of get lose track of what you've collected. Please move, Mr. Slime. Thank you. Yeah, Gil weared the gold armor. We got the key. Running low on time is common on these early floors. So there we go. That's one floor done. I'm doing this from memory, by the way. So the game is about to get a lot easier. But yeah, like, it can't be overstated how influential this game was. This was a big deal. And you can feel its legacy in a lot of Famicom games, especially. And there does come to be a time when you sort of get into it and you're like, oh, actually, maybe this is pretty alright. But then, like, it throws like a million wizards at you and you just get frustrated and you just want to stop playing. Ooh, 420. 420 points, good. Little known Druaga spin-off Zelda, that's right. Like, the Wizrobes are just the wizards from Druaga. Miyamoto had the opportunity to take any other enemy from Druaga, and he was like, actually, no, I want the rat bastard wizards. Although, that reminds me, hang on. Very good interview. Where is it? Miyamoto Endo. So, apparently at one point, Miyamoto had a Tower of Druaga cabinet in his office, and he got to the final floor and fucked it up and got zapped all the way to floor 14, which is the funniest thing I've ever heard. That's peak Druaga. Beautiful. Oh yeah, like, the wizards are, like, one of the defining things of this game. Remember, never turn your back on black magic. But also, they make the game hell. I know I have to reflect one of your spells. Come on. Get on my... Especially since there's a few treasures that rely on the wizard. You're essentially asking them very nicely to behave. And they fucking never do. Oh, Jesus, come on. I think I have to reflect 3 spells? Or do I just kill the wizard? Oh, things are already bad. Hold on, I'm definitely not opening up a strategy guide. I don't know why you'd say I am. That's not what I'm doing right now. How dare you? That's really rude of you. To suggest that I would open up... It's just for this floor. I just want to... Pass through the door. Gah. Oh, well, we can't get that now. Oh, okay. No, it's the next floor where you have to reflect the wizard stuff. The wizard wanting to do business for himself. What else is new? That's true. Yeah, the item here was a bell that's not particularly useful, so no huge loss. But because we picked up the key, we can't pass over the door, so we could never get it anyway. Classic rookie mistake, reflecting spells on the wrong floor. You're so right, Sean. And so it begins. This is where it starts. At least we got the at least we got the sword. That's something. We just need to survive long enough to get the key. You motherfucker. Unbelievable. Credit is over. Pay up. No, it's not over yet. I got one more in me. Amazing. Incredible. I reflected the spell, but he was still like, nah, get fucked. I do kind of want to... I just want to... hold on. How long will this take? Okay. It's just the next kill. Okay. We can do this. I just want to I just want to not die. That would be nice. See, immediately once the wizards show up, I just... something about them just completely discombobulates me. And I'm just like, oh no, I'm back in hell. I was right there. We have to do this now. I feel committed to the bit. We're not spending all night on this. Yeah, they're just the worst. And there's so many of them in... Like, this is the 5th level. Just immediately start fucking you up. Okay. It's me. I'm the Druaga enjoyer. No, I see you. I see you. I get it. I understand you in a way. So, what if... Just as a thought experiment. What if we just skip getting stuff, you know? Why bother? Yeah, the wizards are like kind of a big problem. But even then, there's other enemies that become like huge issues. Slimes eventually start flinging spells at you, which is not fun. Yeah, this is the way I feel about it. It's very... You sort of enjoy it in small doses, but you can't play it in small doses because it's an arcade game. So you know what, nuts to it. We don't need any items. We can just play by on our own terms. Oh, the slimes are now launching spells at us. Yes, if you want to play the Tower of Druaga, I would highly recommend the... Ooh, hello. Well, you know, a potion's a potion. We didn't do much to get it, but, you know, that's fine. Druaga, you had to be there. Japanese arcades in the mid-80s. I mean, yeah. But, like... Oh, I lost the potion anyway. Never turn your back on black magic. That's what they were saying. This game gets really hard eventually, by which I mean immediately, yeah. No, I'm not putting my name in. I don't deserve it. Oh, So if you forget to hold the sword button when you continue, you immediately lose all of your progress and have to start from the first floor. I wish I could say that was a bit, that I was just doing a goof, but no, I genuinely forgot. That's an Arino moment. That's Game Center CX playing Wing of Medulla moment. Continue, miss. Yeah, you know what? That seems like a fitting way to end this coverage of the Tower of Druaga. Just kill me. Yeah, common thing in Famicom games. Wing of Medulla does it. That Transformers game does it. So now saving game. So now if that was just it, then we could move on to Pole Position 2, or you know, any other video game on Earth. But this is Tower of Druaga. There's got to be some weird shit. So in this little room here, yeah, Vanguard would have been one of the first. So if you hold L1 and R1 and go around the D-pad in a clockwise motion 3 times, you suddenly get an item. You get a pickaxe. And then if you look at this wall, Pac-Man says you can interact with it. He's got a pickaxe animation just for this. Oh shit. Minor flashing, by the way, a little later. Let's see if we can get a good view here. Oh, they're fighting. Fight on, Gil the Golden Knight. Oh. Oh, they're at a stalemate. Okay, there's gonna be some screen flashing here, so watch out. There's the ruby mace and the blue crystal rod. Ishtar has given Gil the power to fight the evil Druaga. Get his ass, Mr. Gil. He did do a recovery roll. Oh, I think he's done. Yep, that's it. He said, "Die, you evil Druaga," and he was right. So what's this room all about then? Peace is restored. Sadly, you can't get any closer than this. This is as far as you can go. But good for you, Gil. So, this is the Tower of Druaga, another tower. My perspective is I respect Druaga, and I've tried like multiple times to sort of get into it, and I almost end up doing, but then the crushing difficulty of it just gets me down. Honestly, I think the PC Engine or Game Boy versions would be good tries if you feel the same way. Consider more Tower. The Prince Gilgamesh weared golden armor and attacked monsters to help Kai in the Tower of Druaga. Notice that there is no attract mode demo. This is it. Wow, 1cc. Fuck, that's good. Hi, Dream Harrier. I would not be good enough to do that. So, what's the deal here? Get ready. Player 1, floor 1. So what this is this is a completely the maps are the same, but all of the treasure solutions have been changed. Oh, it was a conversion from Mappy. But yeah, I guess yeah, Mappy. Easy to get them mixed up. Same designer. So here we go. Now, a full disclaimer, I have caught Strategy Wiki stealing guides from other places, but this is the only place where I could find the solutions for the PlayStation exclusive towers. So just bear that in mind. So, on the first floor last time, we had to just kill a couple slimes. This time, we have to kill a slime while facing down. I think that should do it. Yeah, specifically, they stole the guide for the Wing of Medulla from a dedicated fan called Rino. And, that's really uncool. You know what? Fuck it. We're linking Rino's site. Because I got really mad. When I realised, I was really mad about it. I don't like that. You don't do that, Rino. Just look at this beautiful website. They're still updated in the year of our Lord 2023. Oh, excellent. Anyway, so we had to kill a slime facing down. I believe most of the treasures are like the same. But like all of the solutions are different and, to put it politely, completely twisted. Oh fuck, we're gonna die. So what's the good stuff? That's right. Okay, murder me, Will-O-Wisp. I know you want to do it. Just, thank you. Let's see if we can at least get a couple floors in. So this is essentially the PlayStation version of the Another Tower mode present in other versions of Druaga, specifically the Famicom and Game Boy versions, but the solutions are different from those ones. So this is essentially like a new challenge in case you know you've played a lot of Druaga and you're like, this is baby stuff. I want a real challenge. In case you are a gamer of the Untamed Fields. Don't worry, we'll get our jet boots. We will mercifully get our jet boots on the next stage. For super players, that's right. So on this one, we have to defeat a black slime without defeating a green slime. Hope the RNG likes you. Well, this is a bad idea. This is a really bad idea. Come on. The RNG already bad. Situation is already fucked up. Well, I suppose I can break this wall. Oh, wait. Here's my chance. Yes. And now I'm free to kill slimes. So that should give us the jet boots. Aha, there they are. So yeah, like I said, the maps are the same. It's just the treasure solutions are completely different. No, that's fine. No, you know what? I'll let them have that one. That seems fair. It's only polite. No, this is fine. Well, you get the general idea. But you can have a look at some of the other solutions as sort of a sample. So, like, floor 3, you have to defeat a green slime while swinging a sword. So, not holding the sword out, you have to as you're swinging it. Floor 5, collect the key without blocking any of the magician's spells while walking. So you have to stand perfectly still. One of them is the maze is now Pac-Man maze, so visit the corners where the power pellets would be. Let's. I think this is the. Hold on, I think this is the one that has the really fucked up one. Make a wizard appear on top of the door, or the key. Collect the key without defeating any enemies, and then defeat every enemy. Then make the treasure chest appear. Oh, it's all that one's strange. Use the pickaxe to destroy a wall so that the will-o-wisp gets stuck spinning around a pillar. Good. Okay, you know, I'm gonna copy this one and paste it into the chat. Four chests will appear. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's floor 31. Hang on. Press the open button on the PlayStation to open the CD lid, then close the CD lid. The best part is, if you go into, where is it? I think it's here. Hang on. Open official settings. So, not every game on PlayStation emulated on PSP and PS3 has the Switch discs option. This one does. This one does. Specifically for this Tower of Druaga joke. I'm on a PS TV emulating a PSP emulating a PS1. We are many layers deep. But yeah, one of them is just pop the CD lid open, which is great. So the thing is, we're not done. If you go into test mode, let me get this right. Hold on. Okay, so go to dip switch. Go to if you go into the test mode, you can actually alter the dip switches like in the first 2 volumes, which is cute. Yeah, it's the one where you have to press start, so it's the floor where you have to think outside the box. So if you flick this switch on, then we return to game mode. Insert a credit. And let me get this right. X right circle down, square left, R1 L1, R2 L2. No. That's ominous. This unlocks the Darkness Tower, which is even more fucked up. We start on floor 61. Now, it looks like it looks like the walls are invisible. They're not actually invisible. This floor just has no walls at all. So the slimes are free to walk wherever they want. Fortunately, the treasure's pretty easy for this one. So this mode has all new maps, all new layouts, all new treasure reveal methods, and even new treasures, like a book that makes slimes appear. Otherwise, you can't. Otherwise, you can't see them. So we just need to defeat 2 slimes here when they decide to show themselves. Oh, there we are. But at least they give you the jet boots right away. They know what they're doing. That's nice, at least. So yeah, there's 2 completely new versions of the Tower of Druaga for you to play. If you decide, you know what, no, the original is not hard enough. I want to be hurt more. No, these are completely exclusive. A version for sickos and a version for ultra sickos. The solution here is to kill 2 knights. The ones you have to kill are completely random. So, you know, good luck figuring that out. But yeah, these bonus towers have never showed up anywhere else. They are exclusive to this PlayStation version. Exactly, and I think that's why they did it, because this was like the first real home version that was like arcade, as close to arcade perfect as one could expect from a port rather than emulation. Defeat every enemy, then collect the key, or vice versa. Notice that the stage layouts are a lot wilder. So I think we're allowed to collect the key before we kill any enemies, right? Or did I just yeah, I fucked this up. That's good. It's okay, it's just the bell, we don't need that one. We don't need the treasure on this floor either. We're playing it as efficiently as possible here. Every time. Every time. Fucking wizards. Okay, there's no way they can kill me before I get to the door now, right? Good. The next solution is touch the outer right wall. I can do that. That seems easy. Oh no, it's every type of knight in the universe, oh jeez. No, this is fine. No. No, that's normal. This is good though. I actually reflected that spell, but it still set the fire. No, that's fine. Okay, now there's no way we can fail. There, we have touched the wall. I feel like I've accomplished something. Maybe. And now we're dead. Okay, that seems like a good place to stop. But yeah, there's stuff like a book of slimes that lets you see slimes from a certain floor. One of them is just you die if you solve what you need to do. One of them's like a pickaxe that lasts forever. You do have invisible HP, that is correct. I think you get more HP as you collect different equipment, but otherwise, you know, you're never told. Yes, the Game Boy version lets you take hits. You can actually take hits. It's wild. Anyway, so that's a brief look at the Tower of Druaga on Namco Museum. I have a soft spot for this version specifically because it is the one I beat for the first time. Yeah, you get like a tiny bit of health back, and there's like certain potions that give you extra health. but that's about it. So, if you need more information on the Tower of Druaga, visit my website. I wrote about it, and I wrote about it like 15 years ago, and then last year I decided, actually, this sucks, so I wrote it again and made it better. It's even got a photo of the inflatable quarks. You want to see that, right? Okay, so... Okay, now that we're done with the Tower of Druaga, we're moving on to another game. We're moving on to Pole Position 2. It showed a sample of each race course, 2 of which are conspicuously missing from this flyer. I wonder why. Oh wait, no, there they are. I jumped the gun, forgive me. The diff switches are on the face of the board. Here's the default settings for you. And pictures of a crash. Yeah, sorry. I've got all the shit that I'm putting up in a specific order, so I cannot skip forward to Phozon. But thanks for showing up anyway. Crash Bang Wallop, what a video! So yeah, this is the second pole position. So those are the Japanese flyers. Here's the American flyer. Atari back at it again. An exciting new enhancement kit for pole position. Yeah, I like that. I like the art here. It's very good. New tracks to challenge the most experienced players. Pole Position 2 brings back the challenge. It's the enhancement pack that puts you ahead of the pack. It's designed specifically for adaptation to both sit-down and upright pole position games. 3 all-new tracks plus the proven appeal of the original make Pole Position 2 an accelerating new profit opportunity for your business. Whatever track is selected for Pole Position 2 is still that incredibly realistic test of driving skill, with the added appeal of exciting new background scenes, richer detailing of cars, explosions that leap off the track, new special effects like the actual sound of tyres bouncing on the track after a collision, just to name a few. So shift into Pole Position 2. It's a high-performance package that will bring both old and new fans racing into any location. Get on the track for more profits. The kit includes electronics and instruction manual, plus all the visual material you need. Oh. For some reason, the bottom of this is blank. I don't... Oh, no, hang on. Nope. So, let's check the how to play and tips first. Master driving the Formula 1 car to win the qualifying lap in main race. Learn how to brake while turning to get faster lap times. It was released in 1983 as the sequel to Pole Position, which was originally released in 1982. There was a variety of new features, such as wheel spin, a turbocharger, and new courses. Escape from the prison camp of low earnings. that Prisoners of War 1 is still incredible. I know, it's fucked up that this is a sequel to Pole Position. Before you start, lightly press on the accelerator to prevent wheel spin. If 2 cars are blocking both lanes, approach them slowly and they will move out of your way. Aww. Driving on the edges of the track or through water puddles will slow you down. Try not to crash into cars and billboards. Now, I know this is the original Pole Position, and that's not what this ad was for, but fuck it. Let's roll the VT.
Hey!
Yes?
You look like a real jerk.
Well, I am a corporate executive.
He stops exciting things from happening.
So what you doing?
Well, Muffy, Buffy, Biff Jr. and I are going on a Sunday drive.
Oh, no, you ain't. You're gonna play pole position!
Does pole position leave skid marks on your soul? That is for you to figure out. Classic ad. And yeah, El Ramses, you jumped in at the right time. So we've got a nice little car showroom here. Oh shit! I think that's the flight girl, Emi-chan. Hi! We're learning about the car. Sonic Star. Sus arm type. Keep house. So, and they've got a little sit-down cab for us to play this time. Nice little showroom. Now, full disclosure, I'm going to be terrible at this. I'm going to be incredibly bad. So hold on, we have to do something first. We have to... Just to make sure we get the default experience. Unless I've fucked this up. I've probably fucked this up. So, if you're familiar with pole position, you might be thinking, oh, hang on, these courses are different. So, the Fuji and Suzuka courses are like licensed. They're actual race courses. And Namco didn't want to pay, so they just changed them to Namco and Wonder. However, the Arcade Archives version does indeed keep the licensed tracks, so they did actually go to the trouble of getting that sorted out. They also changed like all of the signs on the side of the road. I'm gonna see if we can... Danger. Many of them were like parodies of other companies. I'm not very good at this. Let's try the test course. So, for some reason, this has, I can't, it doesn't, okay, yeah, no, this is the original layout. So, you have some alternate courses, and, they turn this course into a single straightaway. So, if you just want to really let loose, then there you go. Now I need to catch at least one of these signs, because one of them is really good. We'll play properly in a minute. I have a mission. is it? There it is. Oh, we just barely saw it. But Clyde... Yes, I will show off the secret. Okay, let's do the test one again so that I can show the sign. Then I'll play the test stage properly. And then we'll, Listen, this is really important. I believe in the Arcade Archives version, these signs are changed again. But Clyde... That is a reference to the Pac-Man animated TV show. Blinky is very upset. He's very upset with Clyde. We're getting the full screen. Oh, fuck. Okay. Lightly tap into... Yeah, no, these F1 cars are pretty rough. Okay. Let's try the Namco course. This is originally the Fuji Raceway. So this is supposed to be the course from the original game. Now this game is very difficult to control on a normal pad. Probably easier on the Negcon, but I don't have a Negcon, so I would not know. Never had any experience with that, alas. We qualified. Yes, someone at Namco must have really liked the show. No, we're just going to be seeing this a lot, me exploding. I'm afraid. There is a trick to this, to playing on like a D-pad, but man, it's difficult. I've never been able to get the hang of it, so I'm sorry. I know a lot of people like Pole Position 2. I'm not doing your game justice, forgive me. Oh, just barely. Yes, we take those. I got one extended play, I'll take it. Yes, Pac-Land is very much informed by the cartoon. Especially the US version, which is more obvious. Because like the design is taken straight from the TV show. Well, that's not bad. I'm a Grand Prix winner. Good for me. So, if you switch this dip switch on, then when you get back to the game, fuck, there's a new course option. It doesn't really say when you've used it, and this should work. But when you do, it changes both the Namco and test courses. In particular, it turns the test course into a straight line. So if you want an easy time, you just pick this one. Pole position. They said the thing. So yeah, this is like the easiest way to play the game. I assure you, I am giving like the lightest of feather touches to the controls here. It's not the game's fault, it's just kind of a difficult game to port. But it's neat that they added like extra courses. That's something that they sort of benefit from having these being ports rather than direct emulations. It gives them the opportunity to add extra stuff. You know, I appreciate that. Oh, no. he specifically swerved into me. I saw that. You all saw that. Oh, we got a passing bonus, though. Let's give the Namco course a try. Apparently it makes no changes to the Seaside or Wonder. I imagine Wonder was renamed for Wonder Eggs. Because, you know, theme park. Namco's theme park. I imagine that's what the intent was. Oh. Oh, hello, Big Bear's Cave. Welcome. We're playing the Namco Museum Volume 3 version of Pole Position 2 very badly. We're doing our best out here. We did not qualify. Beginner, alas. So let's check out Wonder. See, it's the theme park. Yeah, unfortunately, the controls just make this very difficult to play. I don't think I've ever played like an arcade version of this either. Whoa. So I don't really have much to compare it to. Oh, thank you for following Hello Mr. Kearns. That is a good username. Nope, didn't qualify. Oh well. We're going to Marvel Land, don't tell Disney. Okay, let's try the Seaside. We qualified for at least one non-straight line course, so you know what? We'll take that. That works for me. The controls in the Arcade Archives version are more manageable, but it's still a little tricky, so you might want to play that version instead. There's no way we're qualifying this time. Absolutely not. But there we go. That's probably as much as I can really show of pole position, I'm afraid. We've seen every course. There's not much else we can really do there. Sadly, I don't think this ever updates. It would be funny if it did. Oh well. But yeah, that's pole position 2. Bye, Emmy-chan. We won't be seeing you again, I'm afraid. So that leaves one more game on this collection. Get out of there. And that's the mysterious Phozon. Very odd game, this. So we could zoom in on this crusty thing, but there was a translated flyer, amazingly. The avant-garde concept of the 80s. Amazing. something I shouldn't be messing with. There we go. How far can you add on to the formation? Awaken the player's sense of creativity and beauty. Can you visualize the patterns in your mind? This is not a space game, nor is it a character game. It's an entirely revolutionary new game. The avant-garde game of the 80s, Phozon. Chemic must form the indicated patterns. Operation, release button, 8-way lever. After each world or stage, step 3, the challenging stage will appear. Push the reverse button and the molecules will fire at atomic. Amazing. Incredible. This is a weird game. Avant-garde is right. So, quick instruction card. You have to... This is essentially an action puzzle game, kind of. Yeah. You saw that a lot in, like, Taito games flyers around the era, like the one for Frogs and Spiders. It's like, this isn't a space game. You know, they did that so much. So we can identify the new game. That's just the poster. Oh, it's crusty. Oh, it's good. Atomic Power Labo. Oh dear. Let me look. Move the chemic and catch the floating molek to complete the formation to go to the next round. Each world consists of 3 stages. You will lose 1 life if you touch the atomic. A limited number of molek appear on each stage. It was released in 1983. The title of the game and the characters' names were derived from chemical terminology. Phozon was a unique puzzle game. Use the sample formation as your plan to complete the current formation. Oh, come on. This isn't a kick punch game. The atomic has a certain orbit. Use the safe zone to avoid the atomic when it's in one piece. Each split has a certain characteristics. Green looks for chemic, red and pink orbit, blue and cyan split. Wow, this is complicated. The alpha ray destroy 3 molek. Green atomics release alpha ray, and red atomics release beta ray. The molek can be released in the reverse order that they were picked up by the chemic. The atomic is destroyed by the 4-shot. Split yellow and orange will disappear in a short time. Oh, split yellow and orange, okay. If you complete the formation on top of certain sample formations, you will get 1 extra life. Ooh. Duly noted. Type A. Oh, there's some scientists over there. They're studying. What is Phozon? Can we ever figure it out? Scientists are studying us. They're gonna figure out what makes us tick. This person has completed the Tower of Druaga multiple times. We must study them. So this is 83. Build this shape. Can do. So we control the little fellow here, and we have to make the sample shape. This starts off extremely easy. It does not stay easy. But that those tips actually had a lot of help. Were actually very helpful. Oh. So we released that one because we don't need it. We got it in the wrong place. We completed it once again. Oh yeah, this game makes good noise. Can you hear them? I'll turn it up if you need me to. Ah yes, the Tower of Druaga, a simple distraction. Nope. That's no good. So those tips are actually really helpful. Knowing that there's like a safe spot is very useful information. No. Oh, those are no good. Oh, this one's difficult. Fuck. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, got it. Nope. And, yeah, this does have ZX Spectrum vibes, doesn't it? Namco was inspired by the ZX Spectrum classic Diddums. Little known fact. That's also a complete lie. Don't put that in a YouTube video, please. Thank you. Like, this is way more difficult than it looks. Oh no. Okay. One. No. It's a Diddums like. Okay, we do have to clear like the first stage. Yeah, I can definitely see someone like getting really into this because it's a unique game. There's not many games like this, especially not in the arcade. It's very odd for an arcade title. Good start. We have to clear the third stage. I know I can do it. Easy. Of course, the funny thing about Diddums is that it's by a company called Imagine, who very famously had their bankruptcy documented on TV by mistake. They were part of like essential viewing, by the way. It's a thing called commercial breaks, and basically they were part of like why the rising British computer game industry, and they basically put all their money into a mega game called Bandersnatch, and it didn't work out. And the camera crew managed to catch the bailiffs on camera, kicking the doors in, demanding their money. The bailiffs even tried to claim the camera crew because they thought they were part of the company. They were trying to claim like the cameras and shit. Extremely funny. God, this one stage is just kicking my ass. Maybe I need to just wait. Just let the molecules come to me. Oh. No. No. Yeah. I will get this. Yeah, this game's tough. This is hard. Also, you gotta bear in mind, there's only a limited amount of molecules that appear on each stage. No. Come on. No. Okay, we got one. Into the... I don't know about this game making good noises. I'm making good noises. The classic gamer exertion noises that this stream is known for. At least I like to think. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, we're so close. Gamer grumbles. Yes, some of the people from Imagine went on to form Psygnosis. That is true. You'd think I would know more about that being, you know, from Britain, but no. Listen, I played all the wrong games on my ZX Spectrum. Like, the ports of Star Wars and Operation Wolf. No, please leave me alone. Knowing that the chemic has a pattern, that's really useful. The New Zealand story gamer sounds intensify. Listen, I maintain that the New Zealand story on ZX Spectrum is better than the PC Engine port. You will never change my mind. That is a hill I'm gonna die on. Ooh, nope. Nope. Please, I beg of you. I do like the sound that you make when you release the molecule. It was really good. No, not this time. No. I've done this before, I swear. Fuck. Come on. No. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're making progress. Yes! Oh, one more. Yes, we did it. I like the NES version. I think it's pretty good of the New Zealand story. Challenging stage. Press buttons. I can do that. I can press buttons. Watch me go. Ah, feels good. Yes. Yeah, it's nice of the game to let you get your own back. It's good. Oh, I'm gonna mash. Oh, you can get so many projectiles on screen. Good. You don't get many bonus points for that, though. Ooh, new background. So, from this point onwards, you get these bigger ones that you can actually fire at the big enemy. So the game slowly becomes more complicated. But it can also shoot at you to destroy your precious molecules. Oh god. No, there was no way. Oh, that's right, they did mess up the the Master System port of the New Zealand story. I forgot that it did that. don't like it when it splits up. Makes it way harder to deal with. Okay. No. We got to at least clear this stage, surely. Also, wow, the default high score is pretty high. Just 2 more. Oh, good replay. And, oh. Ah, shit. we would have done it if we hadn't grabbed that extra one. Oh, that's rough. Well, there's not much we can really do about that. Let's see what the test menu's like. Why not? No extra molecules allowed. Oh, that's right. We can do this. We can have that appear. And yep, just like the other games, there's a mode if you want to play on a flipped monitor. Thanks for popping by, Arnold Rimmer. We're pretty much kind of done, but we're just looking at the extra stuff now. But thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. So yeah, we're kind of done with Phozon. Now, I haven't been mentioning whether these games are on Arcade Archives because pretty much all of them are now. If a game was on Namco Museum on the PS1, aside from Miss Pac-Man, QTQ, and Bombi, they all are. And Assault Plus, I guess. Also, hi Dark Witch Claire. We're in the Namco Museum. So let's take a look at the theater. There's Wagyan, prisoner. He knows what he did. Here, now on sale. We did this last time, but it's worth looking at them again. There's Miru from Pack and Pal, Clyde, Metro Cross Guy, Pinky, Pino and Acha from Toy Pop, Blinky, the entire Pack family in Happier Times, Inky, Puka, Mouse Cop, or Mappy, whichever. But Clyde, what did Wagyan do? We'll never know. There's Kai and Gil from Druaga, Wonder Momo, the couple from Dragon Spirit, the guy from the Genji and the Heiki clans, Valkyrie and Xandra from Legend of Valkyrie, Bravo Man, the 2 guys from Ordine, and Clovis and the Princess from Dragon Buster. And here's where we get to see all the sprites. Yes, this comes up almost every single stream that I've done for Namco Museum. I love the virtual museum approach, but I also get why they stopped, because Namco has so many arcade games that eventually it'd just be like, there's too much work to do here. You know? And that's unfortunate. And, like, they don't do this approach anymore. And I imagine a lot of that... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, shit. Oh, he's drawing his sword. That's 8 frames of animation, baby. But, like, they probably don't do it anymore simply because, you know, the amount of games that people expect to be on collections kind of precludes the idea of doing that, you know? Admittedly, the one on Switch didn't have that many games, so, you know, there's There's room for them putting it in there, but like I get why they don't do it anymore. But I wish they did as well. But I get why. Oh, look at him wiggle. Yeah, the arcade stadium sets are quite nice. Although, I don't think they ever sorted out the input lag problem. Not that I can really tell. I'm not very good at detecting input lag, but apparently I don't think they ever patched it. Where, like, if you plug in a arcade stick or anything that's not a DualShock into the in the PS4 version, like there's added frames of lag, which, you know, that's bad. That probably shouldn't happen. Chemic. Molek. Damn. Holy shit. They gave it how many frames? Oh, it's still going. Damn, what was that? 32 frames? "32 frames for a game from 1983. God damn, that's a lot. Oh, God, even these attacks have a shit ton of frames as well. Oh wait, no shit. Fuck. I should have I should have played the sound effects. Never mind. You know what? We go back in. We gotta show those sound effects off. They're really good. If this stream had noises, that's the sort of noise I'd have. This stream will probably never have noises aside from our good friend Commander Sims. Let's take a look at what we got for pole position. Probably a lot of animation frames of cars. Oh shit, there she is. Emmy-chan, the flag girl. She gets a whole... how many frames? 16 frames. Redeemed Namco noises. Good. Oh, you get to see all the explosion frames as well. Beautiful. Enemy car. Good. So yeah, that's the theatre. We'll be seeing this theatre does come back for the next volume, but it's very different. In fact, we'll get to see this band. You excited? I am. So we have a couple of things we missed in the library here. I think we looked at this last time. It's assembling Galaxian at the factory. But now we get a shit ton of Druaga illustrations. So this is the making of the flyer. So they made like a little model. And so that's like a cutout, a cardboard cutout, and a physical model. Gil attacking a slime. And you can see he's on a wire. Yeah? It's pretty clever. Actually, if you hold on a sec. I need to find the link for this. This is really important. There we go. They go a little into the making of this in Namco Museum of Art as well. The original account that had the English subtitle versions was deleted because it was impersonating Namco. It was just someone doing it on their own time, which is very funny. But they're up on the Internet Archive, so please watch them. Gillen, Black Knight. It's really effective. It's very simple, but it's effective. Opening the treasure box. Look at him go! Oh, it's so cute. And here's the full shot of Gillen the Mage. This is a fan sub, not for sale. So yeah, it's like a little diorama piece. It's so good. Kai is praying. Are we back? I think we disconnected for a second there. That was weird. Hello? Test 1, 2. Okay, chat seems to be working again. The internet's been a little silly around here lately. I live in the middle of nowhere, so... Okay. How's the stream been in general? I assume it's been alright. We'll just wait for everyone to get back. Hang on. There is still more to see. Okay. Okay, well, we're nearly wrapping up anyway, so... Now we get all of the illustrations of the Tower of Druaga that you'd ever need. And these are by... what's their name? Every week I cover the Tower of Druaga, I forget this person's name. Where is it? Yuichiro Shinozaki, there we go. Kai is like one of my favourite Namco characters, she's really good. So... I believe there's like some of the original concept art had a more realistic look, but they decided to make things a bit more chibi, a bit more cutesy. So she's got a big old head. Oh, that one's scratched out. Oh, that's a shame. And the same artist also did a bunch of cover art for the community magazine, and maybe just used it as an excuse to want to draw Kai a lot. Oh, that's cool. There's the Quox. Oh, he's looking mean. Illustrations for the instruction manual for the board game. Look at this stuff. Like a completely different style. This is the good stuff. Warp hole zap treasure box. Oh no. Poor guy. Empty treasure box. Good. Oh no! He's just a little guy. Bless. Oh, that's really cute. Gil and Kai final design materials. There's the Golden Knight without his helmet, and there's Kai. Very cute, very good. I know what you people want to see. There you go. There's your there's your good boy. There's the Quox. I'm just gonna, you know what, I'm gonna zoom out a little. Pretty sure we can use that as the thumbnail. There we go. Oh, bless. And there he is with the helmet. Just think, this is the guy that dies over and over and over again. You gotta feel bad for him. So there's still more Tower of Druaga. Oh, the original design spec. Yeah, so Ichiro Shinozaki. Just a slight typo there. Ah, that's a really cute pose for Kai. There's Gil. There's Ishtar, who you know you only see like right at the end. And there's the stone that Kai has been turned into. There's what Druaga is actually supposed to look like. 8 arms. We got like the color information and everything. Here's every type of slime. Oh, I guess these would be the official names too. That's good to know. Blue Knight, Black Knight, Mirror Knight. So it was High Power Knight. Someone should tell James Liesel that it was High Power Knight the whole time. And there's Lizard Man. Everyone loves Lizard Man. He's cool. These guys. Never turn your back on magic. You know how it is. The druid notably does not have a beard. Ghost and Roper. God, these designs are so cute. I'm glad that they put them in here. There we are. There's your Quox content. Yeah, they do look like they were done in coloured pencils, don't they? It's a good look. Silver Dragon. Black Dragon, Quox, everyone's favourite. Oh no, wrong button. Oh wow, they've got all the they got all the items as well. Why are the two jet boots designed? Oh, there's the Dragon Slayer. And there's the Excalibur. Oh, did it say lead shield? Yeah, that makes sense. Crystal rod. Oh my god. All of these, yeah. Mattock is like another name for a pickaxe that you often see in Japanese games. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the term used in the Final Fantasy adventure. Well, potion. All sorts of potions. The Bible. Yeah, definitely just a Bible. Yeah, a loan word, I imagine. Balance. Necklace. And there we go. There's like a whole bunch of assets made during the development of the Tower of Druaga. I love that they showed the making of the whatchamacallit, the flyer, because that's one of my favorites. Anyway, that's pretty much it for Volume 3. We've shown off everything. Still thinking about the Flag Girl. That's why your wife left you, Pac-Man. There's Phozon. And of course, the Golden Knight. Just look at how many arcade games Namco released. There's so many. And you know what the wild thing is? The Arcade Archives is up to like 60 Namco games. There's still so many they haven't got to yet. Yeah, hold on. Where is it? Yeah, you can see better shots of the making of that flyer there, and it's also in the Namco Museum of Art video. They explain how it was made as well. It's like a multimedia kind of thing. But yeah, just the sheer amount of games that Namco made in the arcade is incredible. And they didn't miss that often either. They're all good, except Hopping Mappy. Except Hopping Mappy. We have one last thing to do before we leave, though. Let's speak with the criminal Wagyan. So, are you ready for the most hilarious stat ever tracked in any arcade game? Position 2. So it keeps you scores for every course. And your fastest qualifying times. Number of cars passed in one go. And how many times you crash into shit. So that's nice. Number of atomics killed. Oh, we nearly got all of them. but we're still a beginner. Are we still a beginner in pole position? Hell yes we are. Here we go, are you ready for this? So, best number of continues, no clear. I don't know what the play index means. I don't understand this statistic. But it doesn't keep track of that many things, but number 4's passed. Least amount of continues. The top floor bonus. And the number of times you have cleared the game without picking up the jet boots on floor 2. Why? Why would you play the Tower of Druaga without picking up the jet boots? How is that even possible? Has anyone ever done this? Why? Yeah, just the fact that the wizards exist make me think that shit must be impossible. Like there's... Fuck, I don't even know how you do it. But it keeps track of whether you have. So, you know. That's good. Oh man, can you imagine if you like never picked up the jet boost and you thought, oh, the game just plays like this, I guess. Oh, that would truly be a powerful gamer. Anyway, let's leave. Oh my. So yeah, that's Namco Museum Volume 3. One of the more popular ones because of the 3 Golden Age games it's got on there. I like Phozon. I think Phozon's pretty neat. I imagine pole position would be easier to play with a Namco, but it's quite enjoyable. The Tower of Druaga is, I mean, you know, it exists. It's an important, vital video game for the history of this medium, and also impossible. Like, it happened when I played through it on stream. You sort of get into it, and then you just get obliterated from orbit by wizards. It does not feel good once that starts happening. But it's the video game of all time. I think that's a good way of summarizing it. Okay, right. Well, there's not really much else we can do from there, so it's time to wrap things up. Let me just take this hat off. Hang on. There we go. There we are. There we go. So, thanks for showing up, everyone. I know this was a little shorter. Oh, thank you so much, Rage Quitter, for subscribing. Thank you. Oh, look, we only streamed for 16 minutes. Fortunately, it looks like it's kept it in one piece. Like, it hasn't, like, split it in two. I certainly hope it hasn't. That'll be a pain. I guess you can play Druaga for another 2 hours. More like 4 hours. But no, thank you, Rage Quitter, for subscribing. You've paid for your museum ticket. Bless you. So, yes. That's Namco Museum Volume 3 done. Our next Namco Museum volume is 4. And this was the point where Namco stopped giving a fuck. They were like, okay, you've seen all the video games you've heard of. Now it's time for us to pick the games. And they go completely off the rails. You are not ready for the Genji and the Heiki clans. But before then, we got some unfinished business. We have some extremely unfinished business. We're going back into Sonic Superstars on Friday. Fang the Hunter has a lot to answer for. We're gonna kick his ass. We've literally got 2 bosses left to do. I imagine we will not get them done immediately, but I'll try and come up with some replacement programming if we happen to be successful too early. But no, thank you for all the subscriptions and the bits, and enjoying this leisurely stroll through the museum with me. Sonic Superstars 98 Endurance Match never ends. Thank you, CAC. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna win. I will not be defeated by a child's game. Okay, right. So on that note, it's time for me to not think about Tower of Druaga for a while until I inevitably think about it again. So we'll see you all next stream. Take care. Bye bye.